Hello my lovelies, welcome to another Pick a Card reading. My name is Vanna from Visionary Vanna, and thank you for clicking on this video. As you guys see from the title of this video, this is all about June 2020, okay? What is coming for you in June 2020? What can you be expecting? These are some future predictions, and I'm very excited to be getting this reading out to you guys. I was going to do a separate thing for romance, like specifically June 2020 romance. I don't have a lot of romance oracle cards though, so it'll be a lot of intuitiveness, if that makes sense. If that is something you guys would like, please let me know in the comments down below. I just pulled a couple romance cards just in case that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, just let me know if you guys are interested in that or not. I want to say that I am still doing personal readings. If you're curious about a personal reading, just check the description down below. I will let you guys know there how you do it. Really, you just follow me on my Instagram and DM me. You don't even have to follow me, just DM me. And that's at Visionary Vanna, no space. But yeah, I'm still doing free readings right now. And like, they're good readings. It's not like I'm just giving you like a 10-minute video. Like, they're going up to like 30 minutes long, okay? Very personal, I promise you. So if you want one, go ahead and check that out and let me know. Let me read for you guys. Speaking of read for you guys, let's just go ahead and get into this. I will see you guys once you pick your pile. Bye. Here are the different piles. I will not be picking the crystals up because I've learned from my last videos that is just a mess. But anyway, here's pile 1 with rose quartz, pile 2 with amethyst, and pile 3 with labradorite. Take a moment, pause the video, and I will see you at your pile. Bye. Alright, my pile number 1s, if you lovelies chose this rose quartz crystal that never wants to show, this is your reading. We're going to get into your tarot cards first and then go into your oracle. So let's see. Okay. And I took all the cards in the upright for some reason. Usually I take the reversals, but something told me let me just take them all in the upright. So let's get into this. You have the World starting off your reading. You have the Death card. You have the 9 of Cups in the middle of your reading. You have the 3 of Cups. And then you guys have the bonus card, the Angel de la Nuit. This is already beautiful. Already. Alright. So starting off just with the crystal that you guys chose, as always, rose quartz is a love crystal, okay? It talks about bringing compassion, always putting love in the situation, helps provide love, and it helps provide just peace and comfort. It is such a beautiful crystal. So you guys choosing that already is making sense with this beautiful reading. I feel like in this June, you're going to be sitting on a lot of abundance, okay? Immediately opening up your reading is the World card, okay? The world is at your fingertips in June. You have the ability to get everything that it is. This is the end-all be-all major arcana, and look how beautiful this depiction is, okay? You have the owl. Owls represent wisdom, okay? She is just looking, like, she's not even looking. Her eyes are closed. She's like, I got this, you know? Sorry, as I was saying, yeah, the world, very abundant, okay? You just have, I feel like in this June, you're going to have the world at your fingertips, okay? The next card you have is the Death card. Okay, you're not focusing on the negative. If anything has gone wrong, you're going to allow it to have happened and move on from it. You know, the Death card also talks about, you know, in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, it's a depiction of the skull on the horse, or the skeleton on the horse, excuse me, and there's a man, while everyone else is dead around him, there's a man that's like almost praising him, like giving him thanks for whatever it is that's happened. And I feel like, you know, you're going to be getting recognition for something. If people are going to notice this about you, there we go. They're going to notice that you're not focusing on the negative, okay? Right after that, you have the 9 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups right after that, okay? Talking about the 9 of Cups is talking about appreciating the abundance that you have, appreciating what it is that you have going on, you know, in the original, again, sitting on the stump, talking about taking a moment to genuinely be grateful for and be appreciative of it, because after a while, you know, things might change, things are susceptible to change, excuse me. But I don't think that's what you're going to be worried about. You're just going to be very grateful for what it is that you have going on. I think a lot of good things are going to be happening for you in June. And, you know, people are going to recognize this about you. You have the Three of Cups, celebrations, parties, getting to be around the people that you love and enjoying it, okay? Enjoying it, being around the people that you love, just being at your utmost high, being at your utmost happiness. You know, the end, you have the angel de la nuit, and she is literally talking about protection. You know, she has a bunch of butterflies around her in this depiction, and in this card, there's a bunch of butterflies around her, and you know, she literally talks about she is with you, she's guiding you throughout everything that it is that you got going on. You don't have to worry about anything, because she's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Even if there may be pain, sorrow, it's okay, because she's going to take them from you, and you're going to be able to grow from this pain and abundance. But I'm not sensing a whole lot of pain. I think there's just a lot of beauty, a lot of abundance. You know, if things do lift up over the whole global pandemic, you're going to be celebrating. This is a month of celebration for you, a month of happiness, a month of love, okay? You're going to be putting out love, you're going to be celebrating, you're going to be around a bunch of people that you're just so excited about. I don't know, I just feel like my heart is beating. It's a beautiful, beautiful month for you, okay? Look forward to that. Anything that comes at you, you're going to be able to handle it, and you're going to handle it with no cares in the world, okay? There's nothing that's going to be able to come at you in June that's going to just dampen your entire month. That is not going to be happening for you. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pause this and take out your oracle cards, and we'll get into those. You know, the first oracle card that is sticking out to me, my power ones, is this protection card. Protection, call back your power, cut cords, and soul retrieval. Again, this angel de la nuit, you are protected this month, okay? Don't you worry about a single thing. Nothing. Nada. Don't you worry about it, because you got it. You're protected. Anything that you want to do this month, go for it. Okay? Go for it. Go for it with passion. Go for it with the belief and the knowing that it's going to work out for you. And don't for a second doubt yourself. Do not do it. Be this Nine of Cups energy all the way. You know what's crazy? This Nine of Cups energy was in the middle of your reading, okay? It was the overall of your tarot cards. Be grateful for everything and believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Know that anything that you do, you are mother freaking protected, because you are. You have two cards telling you this. Two. You're protected, okay? Don't worry about it. If you need to, okay, get rid of people, if you need to get rid of people because they're not serving you, they're not making you happy, this says call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. This is the time, this is the month for you to really, really dig in deep about what it is that you're wanting in life. If someone is not in alignment with you, if you see someone, and you know, I saw 1, 2, 3 whenever I said that on my little thing. If you see someone and they're not of your highest vibration, if they make you sad, if they drain your energy, if you're tired after being around them, if you feel anxious being around them, even if they're a good person, it's time for you to let them go, because they are holding you back, okay? Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty about it. This is for you. This month is for you. June 2020 is for you, okay? Sweet treat. Every time I see this card, and look, clear your energy field too. These are your two self-care oracle cards that came out. Clear your energy field and sweet treat, okay? Be kind to yourself and clear your energy field, okay? If there is someone in it that is negative, if there are negative vibrations, negative energies around you, get rid of it. Get rid of it. This month is about treating yourself. Being sweet to yourself and treating yourself the way that you deserve. You deserve this, you deserve this, you deserve this, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? June 2020 is such a good month for you guys, my power ones. Look, creation. I think you're going to be having a lot of creative, intuitive hits this month. A lot of creative, intuitive hits, a lot of readiness to move forward. Express your creations, express your creativeness. Okay, you have changed in the night, you have changed quickly. There's going to be a lot of change coming for you in June. It's going to be very quick pace, it's going to be very fast. And again, this energy, if you are feeling overwhelmed, don't be, because you're protected. This change is going to be a good thing. This change is needed so that you can be the world. You can come into alignment with your higher self. This is everything that you need. Look, and this, for some reason, I don't know if you can see this, but to me, she's kind of look like she's crying. Like the bottom of her eyes have like, it has like a little bit of white. It's almost like she's crying in this card because she's changed so quickly. But it's a beautiful change. I think it's going to be overwhelming. It may be a little bit overwhelming, and that's okay, okay? It happens. But it's nothing you need to be worried about. Like I keep saying, you guys are protected. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. You are coming home to yourself. You're coming home back to that inner child, to that freeness, that beautiful energy. You have free yourself. One of your romance cards is free yourself. It's time for you to take back control in your life. Such a curious dream, okay, coming to reality, coming home. You're coming home to yourself. You're freeing yourself of these negative energies in June 2020. You're clearing yourself of these people who are not serving you, of the energies that are not serving you, of the job that's not serving you, the relationship that's not serving you, the friendships, the place you're living in, everything that is not serving you. You are getting rid of this in June 2020. It's going to change very, very quickly. I think all of this is going to happen very rapidly, and you may feel a bit overwhelmed, but know the entire time you're protected. You are going to be feeling so grateful throughout this month, so thankful. Everything's going to come to you. You're going to be happy. You're going to be having celebrations, okay? The world is in your hands. You are going to be the queen, the king, you are going to be the ruler of the world, okay? It is all up to you this month. All up to you this month. So don't you doubt yourself. Do not do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I will mom you. Do not doubt yourself this month. Everything that happens is going to have reason, because you're going to realize, okay, you may not realize in that moment, but a couple days later you're going to be like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Another one of your romance cards is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold to unfold naturally. Do not question anything. Don't try to take control of anything. If someone is walking out of your life, let them go. If you're losing a job, don't freak out about it. Let it go. The universe is trying to bring you the abundance, the overall abundance that you need in this June. So trust it. Trust the process, okay? You are protected. Again, in this protection card is call back your power, cut the soul cords, and soul retrieval. You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself. If you've been going through a lot, you're freeing yourself this month. June 2020 is freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself, all right? So do not hold on to something. Let it go. Don't fight for something to stay in your life. Let it go, because the universe is bringing you some overall abundance, okay? And for some of you guys, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. There might be someone coming in. There might be someone from your past. There's a potential romantic element. I'm not sensing this super strongly, though. Honestly, what's weird is even though this says romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think this is your feelings of yourself, okay? For some of you, someone is coming in. Yeah, for some of you, someone is coming in and you're going to be exploring romantic feelings. If you're in a relationship, okay, if you're already in a relationship, a commitment with someone, you guys are going to be exploring your romantic feelings more with each other, being a lot more lovey-dovey. And I think it's because you're freeing yourself. Once you start freeing yourself, you're going to be allowing this love to come into your life. If for my singles, it may not be something super serious yet. It may just be like filling the water type of deal. Even though the card getting to know each other did not come out, that's kind of what I'm feeling, like that getting to know each other stage. You know, you have some feelings for someone and you guys are just kind of talking it out type of deal. For those of you who don't have anyone coming in, though, this feelings, I think it's talking about exploring your feelings about what it is that you want in life. what's going to bring you happiness. Okay, this month, June 2020, for my pile ones, my lovelies, this month is for you to find your happiness. Find your happiness, to get in your groove of things, okay? Start living life for you. If you are not doing that, June 2020 is going to be the month that is allowing you to do that. Overall abundance. You're not going to be caring about what anybody else is saying about you, because you're finding what's making you happy, what's making you tick, what's making you want to dance and feel good, okay? You're being sweet to yourself and loving to yourself, and I think that's beautiful. Okay, you're allowing yourself to be creative. All these thoughts and these ideas that you may be having, you're going for it, you're going through with it, and you're allowing yourself to be creative, and I think that is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to shuffle these live and see any other messages that Spirit wants to tell you. So, Spirit, for June 2020, for my lovelies who chose pile 1, rose quartz, what other messages is coming for them in June 2020? Holy Spirit and Higher Spirit, what other messages are coming for my lovelies in pile number 1, June 2020? Look at this, the High Priestess of Spirit, okay? Oh my goodness, she talks about, okay, she is literally the overall High Priestess in this Wisdom of the Night Oracle deck, okay? She is, Spirit is with you. Spirit is with you, okay? Like I was saying, you are protected. This is the third card that came out for you guys, okay? You guys are freaking protected. You're protected, okay? Anything that you want, anything that you are doing this month, Spirit is with you. They got you. They are carrying you. They are taking care of you. Do not worry, okay? Stay grounded. First word in this, grounding, okay? Stay grounded, stay calm, because Spirit's got you. I want to actually, oh, excuse me, take a look at this real quick in this booklet. I'm just going to read there's a little thing at the bottom of this. I'm just going to read this real quick. I am Nyx, goddess of night, and you have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living beings, okay? She's with you. She's with you. Everything that you got going on, your guides are with you. They're taking care of you, okay? So don't worry. Don't worry. This June 2020 is going to bring y'all a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance. And I think that is so beautiful. And I'm so excited for you guys. If this resonated, please let me know down in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for other videos, let me know in the comments down below. Yes, just let me know, okay? Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will see you guys later, my lovelies. Bye. Alright, my pile number 2s, if you chose this beautiful, beautiful amethyst crystal, love amethyst, this is your reading for your June 2020. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at your tarot cards and then go from there. So let's see what we got in front of me. Okay. So what we have is the Six of Cups, the Magician, we have the Sun in the middle of your reading, Six of Swords, and then lastly we have the Five of Swords. Okay. So immediately, just by the crystal that you chose, I think you're going to have a lot of your intuition is going to be heightened a lot. You're going to have a lot of intuitive hits throughout this month of June 2020. Most definitely. The first card we have is the Six of Cups, okay? And this card, it talks about, you know, the past, going back into the past. And for some reason, I feel like you're going to be in this June 2020, I think you're going to be going back to the past a lot. But I don't necessarily feel like this is a bad thing. I think you having to go back to the past and having to go back and, you know, I think you're going to be thinking a lot about your past. But I think this is gonna help you. I think you have to do this June. Like June 2020 is gonna make you do this because it's helping you to grow. After that, you have the Magician. Okay, you're gonna be manifesting a lot this June 2020. You're gonna be manifesting beautiful things, actually. New things, abundant things, and again, these intuitive hits that are coming in, they're gonna help you with that. I think the reason why you have to go back to the past is so you can kind of reflect. I don't think it's you living in the past. I think it's, can you even see that? I think you're going back to the past so you can reflect on what it is that's made you grow, that's helped you grow to this beautiful magician. You know, look at her. That's a baddie right there, okay? She has all the power in her hands and she freaking knows it. Look at that expression. I don't even know if you can see that, but her expression, she knows, okay? This is not working. I tried. Anyway, yeah, she knows that she has the ability, the power to manifest what it is that she wants. I mean, she has no worries. And I think you going back into the past and remembering everything that you've been through and how it's brought you to this point today is kind of helping you with that. So you can too have no worries and you can manifest whatever it is that you want. You know, the middle of your reading is the sun. Okay, you got the sun here in the middle, overlying the whole thing. So no matter what comes at you, you have abundance with you. Okay, you have growth. You have, every time I think of the sun, I just think of how beautiful plants grow from it. Okay, they need sunlight to help it grow. They need other ingredients, but they need sunlight to help it grow. You know, you can give them all the other ingredients, but if it's in the dark, that little plant isn't growing. Okay, you need a sunlight. And just this card, every single time I look at it, she's looking off, not even at the sun, she's just looking off and she's standing in her power. I just get strength with this card. I get strength. I get you know, she's owning her shit. She is. And this is the middle of your reading. So everything that you do in the month of June 2020 is helping to shed light in your life, is to bring light in your life, bring happiness and abundance in your life. You know, you're going to be going through a transition this June. You're going through a transition. You're moving away from things that aren't serving you. You're moving away from things that just aren't benefiting you. And it's going to bring a lot of happiness to you. It's going to bring a lot of happiness to you. You know, just a lot of change. You may have been in your thoughts a lot these past couple of months. You know, it hasn't been easy for a lot of us. And so you potentially may have been living in your thoughts a lot and just overthinking, and I think you're moving away from it. You know what's crazy? This card came out. I did a check-in reading for me and my future spouse, and I think I'm gonna do one of these, like a general one, for you guys, because I really like the spread that I use. And it's not my spread. I'm not taking credit for that spread. But anyway, this card came out, and again, I'm getting the same message that I got for my future spouse. Is actually not so much that the Five of Swords being like the stealing or the deception type of deal. It's more so I'm getting needing to break away, like needing to break things down so that you can bring in these. And look, my nose is tingling. Needing to break something down so that you can build something new and you can move on. You can do the Six of Swords. You can transition. Something has to be broken down first, though. Something's not broken down yet. My nose is itching so bad right now. Goodness. Something needs to be broken down so that this transition can occur. This transition can happen. And it's not a bad thing. I don't think that Five of Swords being there is a bad thing at all. I think with it being at the end of your reading, it's telling you it's something that you're going to be going through throughout the entire month. You're going to be breaking this thing down so that this transition can definitely happen. I think it's going to be a slow transition for some reason that just came into mind, but it's going to be a good one. The June 2020, it's so far, both one and now you guys have been really good readings, and the sun is in the middle. Okay, a lot of positivity and abundance is being sent your way. Okay, so this month of June, especially with this Magician card, make sure you're putting down the foundations and manifesting what it is that you want. I think all these thoughts of the past and all these thoughts of what's been going on in your life is going to help you to do that, because you're going to know exactly what it is that you want. So go ahead and just start working on it. You don't need to wait for nobody. Not a thing. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pause this real quick and get out your oracle cards, and then we'll go from there. You guys had the most Work Your Light oracle cards that came out. 3 of them jumped out at the start, and I was like, I'm gonna take them all. What's actually stuck that what's sticking out to me today is this growing up, wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Get this. Okay, you're growing up. That transition card, okay, the 6 of Swords. This June 2020 is helping you to grow into a better person, to grow up, okay? You're maturing, you're you know, yeah, you're finally maturing. I'm sorry, that might sound harsh. You may have already been matured, but you're definitely maturing into a higher frequency, a higher level. You're just bettering yourself. And I think that's beautiful. You're growing in experience, you're growing in knowledge, okay? And look, lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. This growing up, this maturing that you're doing is helping you to lead, to be a leader, to be in charge of your life. That's going to help lead others to be in charge of theirs, okay? You're going to be helping people in some way this month of June 2020. You are, and I think it's by empowering yourself. When you empower yourself, you're going to be able to empower others. I don't think you're necessarily, I mean, some of you guys might be specifically going out of your way to help people, but I think there's a good hand of you that are just being yourselves, and somehow you're inspiring others around you to also be themselves. What stuck out to me is health checkup. This is one of your self-care cards that came out. And with this health checkup, it's actually some of you guys may be doctors. If you were any essential workers that's been working through, this whole global pandemic, I thank you. I thank you. Me and my family, or myself, my mom does a lot more than me and my sisters, but still, we've been working. So, but we're very grateful. I'm very grateful for all of you, because especially the people that have to deal with people on a daily, because some people are just grumps and I don't know why. But anyway, some of you guys may be doctors, so you may be working a little bit harder, with this work card. There's work here too. Oh, I thought these were the same numbers, one less. So you guys maybe have been working very hard, helping to lead people in that type of way. Even if you're not a doctor, okay, maybe in June 2020 you're finally going to be catching up on those checkups, okay? Maybe things are starting to lift up here, I know. So hopefully it's kind of happening globally, and health checkups, you're going to finally begin your health checkups. Aromatherapy is another thing, okay? Use smells to help soothe you. I think you're going to be going through a lot this month. Not in a bad way, but again, a lot of change is going to be happening for you guys. And I think it might be a little bit scary. It's probably going to be a little bit scary. So use aromatherapy to help you. Use scents to help calm you, essential oils, all of those to help calm you, to help relax you. And most importantly, that's sticking out to me is the starseed. What lights you up? Find what makes you happy this month, okay? Do things that make you happy. Make sure you are resting and taking time out to making yourself happy. You're going to be doing a lot of growing this month, a lot of maturing, a lot of helping of others, so make sure you are nurturing yourself. Nurture yourself. Make sure, you're doing what makes you happy. You have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This goes back to the 6 of Cups energy, okay? You're going to be reflecting in the past on everything, okay? The people that you've had in your life, the situations you've been in, all of that. You're going to be reflecting on a lot of this so that it can break. This 5 of Swords, okay? It can break, and you can go through that transition. So it is going to be a lot, okay? And Spirit is telling you, all three of these cards, okay, came out at the same time. They all jumped out together. That's why I took them all. But it's telling you to take that leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. It may be scary to release. It may be scary to release these things that may have been in your life for a long time. You know, you may be thinking that you need them, but Spirit is telling you, no, no, no. Okay, this leap card is full card. Leap, take that first step, take that jump, and do it excitedly. Do it with enthusiasm, knowing that the universe has got you, okay? There's going to be a lot of change happening for you this June 2020. A lot of change. And it may be a little bit scary, but it's okay. It's okay. Change. You know what? I pulled today on my Instagram. I pulled the card change from my Animal Oracle deck. And, you know, I wrote this long message talking about how for the collective, basically change is scary. You know, it's very scary. For me, for a very long time, I have run away from change. I've run away from it because I don't want to deal with it. It used to make me very anxious, but now I'm embracing it. I'm embracing change. I've been a bit in a weird energy for the past couple of days, and you know, I haven't been sleeping right, and I've just been really in my head. And the other day, you know, me and my mom, it was 3 in the morning, she had to go to work, and I had just finished hanging out with my friends, and I spent, you know, some time crying, because I have a tendency to doubt myself, and person I am. I do. Even though I know I'm not a bad person, sometimes I doubt how good of a person I am, and so I was just crying. And she, you know, she came in and we just talked and cried until 3 a.m. And it just, it really, a lot of things unleashed, you know, all these planets in retrograde. It made me realize, you know, I'm finally embracing change. It is okay. It is very scary. What I'm going through is very scary. And I'm sure, you know, what June is going to bring from you guys, if you're not already going through it, if you're already going through it, it's probably been scary for you guys too. But embrace change, embrace it, okay? Take that leap. Take that leap, because I feel it in my heart space that, you know, great things are coming for me, since I'm finally accepting that change has to happen, that I'm changing my vibrations, my frequencies. And by changing that, it's bringing a lot more love into my life. It's bringing a lot more abundant things in my life. And by you doing this June 2020, by this happening for you in June 2020, it's going to be the same thing for you, okay? You're going to be manifesting some beautiful, beautiful things. And the sun is the middle of your reading, okay? You are going to be so happy. So don't run away from it. Do not run away from it, okay? For your romance angels cards, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? So you may be in separation from your person. Even that may be on a physical or a mental, it doesn't really matter. You can do that through, you can be with your partner and still be separated. What's crazy, we have trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. That could be what some of you guys are going to go through June. That's going to help you go through this transition as you're reflecting on your relationship, what's happening in your relationship, why things are the way that they are. But Spirit is telling you true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So, you know, if you're with someone, for those of you who are with someone and you guys may be separated, whether it be, you know, emotionally or physically separated, you know, just trust that the situation is going to work out how it's supposed to, June 2020. Because it's a true love. There is true love there. Please note, even if you are with someone, if it is toxic and you feel like you need to let them go, let them go. There is true love there, and you can know there's true love there, but you don't always have to stay in those relationships, okay? This all comes down to you. It is your decision, as always. For those of you who are single, there you go. It's even further. You're in separation with the person you're supposed to be with, but trust that Spirit is bringing them to you. You just have to work on yourself right now. The person that's going to be coming in your life is going to be a lot of true love. You're going to have true love. So don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just focus on yourself right now. I think this is a message for everyone, whether you're in a relationship or not. Let go of trying to control the situation and just focus on you. Focus on yourself. June 2020 is a time for you to change your energies, because once you change your energies, the universe always provides, okay? I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Night Oracle card live just to see any other messages that Spirit has for you guys. So for my lovelies who chose Pile True, Holy Spirit, and Higher Spirit, what is in store for them for June 2020? Look, success. Oh my god, look what just came out for you guys. Success. Success. Congratulations, okay? Success. Success, success, success. Okay, you guys are going to be successful, okay? June 2020 is bringing you abundance. It's bringing you success. It's bringing you, just greatness, okay? You're moving forward. You're transitioning, okay? You're growing up. You're bringing light into your life. You're letting go of the fools that you don't need anymore. The negative energies, you're getting them out. And you're manifesting success. You are manifesting success. Okay. You got this. You got this. I think that I'm sorry, I got distracted by my music. But you're manifesting success. You're manifesting some beautiful, beautiful stuff, okay? So, there you go. There you have it, okay? This message came out live. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw me shuffle it, all right? Success. Look, I just saw 1111 when I said that. Beautiful success. Oh, that makes me so happy for you guys, okay? You're manifesting some beautiful things in June 2020, so don't you worry, okay? Even if you feel a little bit like uneasy, a little bit on edge, like a lot of stuff is going on, don't you worry. Look at the bottom of the deck, self-worth. You are finding your self-worth, okay? It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. All of the reading so far has just been so good. I am so grateful just to be able to communicate with this, you guys. Do not worry, okay? June 2020 has a lot in store for you, but don't worry, because it's all gonna be for the goodness of everything, okay? Some great things, some beautiful things are coming out of it. So stay optimistic, okay? And yeah, remember, wow, that was poor. Fuel yourself, okay, with things that you love to do, with things that you enjoy, all right? And take that leap. Don't you be worried. Don't you be scared, okay? I'm not gonna quote that song because it's not great. But don't be scared, okay? Just take that jump because Spirit has got you. Alright, that is what I have for you guys, my pile number 2s. If this resonated, please comment down below and let me know. Subscribe, like, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye. Hello, my pile number 3 is my last pile for the night, but not least. If you chose the labradorite crystal, beautiful. You chose this is your reading. So we're gonna get into your tarot cards first, and then yeah, we'll pull out your oracle afterwards. So let's see what you got going on for you guys in June 2020. Oh, work. Y'all putting in some hard work this month. Let's see. Okay, the first card you are, let's just go through the cards first. 7 of Wands, the Hermit. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. The Star. Beautiful. That is in the middle of your reading. King of Pentacles. Ooh la la. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Okay. This is... Okay. Let's just jump into this. Alright, the first card you got is the 7 of Wands, okay? You are starting off June 2020 by putting in a lot of hard work, okay? You are fighting for something. Fighting for probably your dreams, fighting for whatever it may be. If you got a job, whatever it is, you're fighting hard, okay? This whole June, I feel like you're fighting hard, okay? You may have pulled back a bit the past couple months, and you may be pulling back in June. I think you're still going to be doing that, going into hermit mode, just so you continue to fight hard for what it is that you want. You want to pull away from the other people so you can, in your life, just so that you can focus on you can focus on your dreams. And there is nothing wrong with that, okay? Taking time out for yourself is a great thing. You are fighting hard though. You're really trying to get what it is that you're wanting, all right? And labradorite, this crystal literally talks about unlocking your innate magical abilities, okay? Very magical. I'm feeling that, okay? You are really, really trying to manifest and work hard for what it is that you want, okay? Maybe you've been dreaming of something for a long time, and so you're putting in this work so that you can get it June 2020. And you do you, babe, okay? I support it 100%. The middle of your reading is the star, okay? This is the middle of your reading. This is basically the overall energy that you are carrying with you throughout June 2020. You are carrying hope. You are carrying balance. You are carrying the divine, okay? They are coming with you. They are helping you through this. And you're staying very hopeful. You're staying very balanced, okay? You're just, look, that freaking beautiful, beautiful star shining in the background. I don't know why I'm not focusing very well with this group, but this card, okay, the star going on, you are there is some beautiful things coming for you guys, okay? Beautiful growth, beautiful change, all right? And you are working through this, okay? You are doing this, you are making this happen. And that is, I'm so glad, because all three of these readings, all three of my readings today have been absolutely beautiful. June is bringing a lot of beauty for my piles, okay, for you lovelies. But you know, this being in the middle again, thus setting the whole tone for the whole tarot energy, for the whole June energy, okay? You are having hope, okay? There's nothing that's going to stop you, and it's going to break you down either. You have the King of Pentacles, okay? You are going to be loving and caring and sharing, because you're going to finally be getting the wealth that it is that you want. I mean, this is after like the middle of your reading, so this is heading towards the end of June. You know, by this point, you are going to have everything that it is that you want. Everything that you've been working hard for, is going to be coming into fruition. It's going to really pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off, because you're going to be feeling very good about yourself, and you're going to be willing to want to share that with other people. Feeling very abundant, very grounded. You're not going to be worried about nothing, okay? Especially financially. At the end, you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, a lot of clarity, communication, clear communication, because of your abundance, because of everything that's going to be given to you, because of you having hope in your dreams and your beliefs, and knowing that you can get and give anything that it is that you want. You're going to be clear-minded, you're going to be level-headed, you're going to be able to communicate and express yourself clearly throughout June 2020, and I think that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, unlocking the magical, innate magical powers, okay? You are very powerful this month. Oh, and it's all because of you. It's all because of you. I just love that. Okay. That is actually what I'm getting from your tarot cards, which is very quick. But I'm going to go into your oracle cards after this, so stay around. Yep. You guys, you have been... Okay, listen. I feel like you guys have been doing this for a minute already, working hard for what it is that you want, pulling back maybe from other people, just all of this energy that is saying that you're doing in June. I think you've been doing this for a minute as well, for a lot of you, and it's paying off. June is you were going to start seeing rewards, okay? If you've been working hard, June is going to allow you to see rewards. What's sticking out to me immediately is this Great Gathering card. It's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. You are calling in your soul tribe, okay? Your soul family, they're coming in very quickly, and it's because of this hard work that you've been paying off, okay? Intuitive hits, for some reason, is making me think of this Ace of Swords, okay? Clarity, you're having a clear mind. There's no fogginess at all. You have a clear mind, clear thoughts, clear communication. It's coming together. It's all coming together, okay? Every hard work that all the hard work that you've been putting in, all the hope that you've had, paying off, my love. It's paying off, okay? Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. This is your energy, okay? That hope, this star energy, okay? This hope. You're doing this, okay? No matter what comes at you, you are making sure that you're happy. You're pushing it off. If it's something negative, you're like, I don't want it. I don't want to deal with it because I know what I'm doing. You're putting in the hard work, and you know this. And you're going to tell anyone who tries to come at you negative, nah, I know what I'm doing. I'm putting in this hard work. It's all coming to me. So I feel like if you haven't already, you're going to get rid of any negativity that is coming at you, and that has been a common theme throughout all of the readings today, but especially you guys, you are just going for it. There is nothing that can stop you, June 2020, and I think that is beautiful. You have kindness, fruit, bat, and flying fox. Okay, you're putting out kindness into the world, you're putting out love, and you're learning the sacred ibis. You're learning. You're being very kind to yourself, you're being kind to others, and you're learning, okay? You are, that intuitive hits again. You are so smart. You're a smart individual with that Ace of Swords, okay? You're a smart individual, and you're learning a lot. You're learning about the world. You're learning about things that you probably exceed what a lot of other people know. I think you guys know a lot more than what a lot of other people know. With that star being in the middle, it's tripping me up, guys. With this star being in the middle, this hope being in the middle, I feel like you know a lot. You know a lot more than what a lot of people know. You are allowing a lot more in spiritually, a lot more in intuitively than a lot of other people, because you are just so open. You are in June 2020. If you're not already here yet and you're sitting there like, no, this don't sound like me. June 2020, this is when this is coming, okay? Don't you doubt it. Do not doubt yourself, because this is happening. You're learning a lot, you're being kind, and you're just being so open, and the universe sees this, okay? The divine sees this, spirit sees this, and they're gonna give you a lot. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? You guys are taking a standing power, okay? Even if you're not leading in a way that's specifically like, oh, I want to be the boss of something, by you being yourself, by you putting in this hard work and finally coming out with this King of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords, this clarity and this groundedness, this abundance and wealth, okay? By you doing all that and having hope throughout it all, you are literally being this priestess energy. You are leading. And people are going to see that. They're going to bounce off your energies. When you put yourself in a higher vibration, and there are people around you that are wanting to, be in a higher vibration as well, they're going to latch onto your energy. So first of all, be careful, okay? I think that's why this rest is here. Make sure you're resting, you're clearing your energy, you're cleansing your energy, because I think a lot of people are going to be vibing off your energy. They're going to want to take from you. Not to scare you, but because you're going to be in such a high vibration, they're going to want to do that. So make sure you're resting and you're clearing yourself. And if you have any pent up feelings, journal, write it out. Write down your thoughts. I think this month is going to be a good month for you to write everything down that you're thinking, because I think your spirit guides are going to be communicating you a lot through your visions, through your dreams, through your thoughts, okay? And even trying to connect to them by allowing for them to write through you, okay? That could be a message for some of you. But you have your whole spiritual team behind you, okay? And if this is resonating to the point that you have been putting in a lot of hard work, and you've been almost in an energy of, why am I not seeing results? Why are things not changing? Why am I still feeling this way? Just be patient, because June 2020, I promise you are going to be seeing results. Things are going to be so much different. You're going to be changing for positive, for the good, for the better. You're just going to have a lot of clarity. And again, this labradorite, just the crystal you chose yourself. And if you feel compelled to, look deeper into the crystal alone, okay? Just look deeper. It's labradorite. Check that out. What I got for your romance cards is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. You have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun to shine. Can you even see all those? I think, okay, for my singles, someone is coming in, okay? There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of playfulness. Even if you're in a partnership, okay, something can be rekindled, all right? If you're in a partnership, okay, let me pause. Getting ahead of myself. Let's just go back to the singles real quick. If you guys are single, someone is coming in, okay, this June 2020. You're going to meet someone, and it is going to be a lot of playfulness. There's going to be a lot of passion in this connection. Just from the gate, you're going to have a lot of fun with it, and it's going to be very joyful. But I feel like if this is someone new, there's going to be some complications within it from the start. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, they may come off as someone, and I'm curious if you've watched any of my other videos, especially the last one I just posted on how you might meet your future spouse, or just your next relationship. I have your next relationship video. Just tell me if this resonates, you know. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, work on your partnership. They might be someone that's much different from you, which makes you a little bit uncomfortable, and probably doubt on whether or not you should actually entertain it. There's going to be a lot of playfulness, a lot of passion in it, but if this is someone new and they're a little bit different from you, then you probably are going to be like, is this really the one? Give your relationship a chance, okay? Don't shoot it down before anything comes out of it. For my lovelies who are in a connection, okay, maybe you guys have been going through a bit of a rocky start, or because you've been pulling away, if you have been doing this Hermit card, and you've been pulling away, Spirit's telling you, you know, give your relationship a chance. If things have been a little bit rough, take this time to work on your relationship, to work on your connection. And June 2020 is going to bring that passion back, okay? Bring that playfulness back. If you guys got misled, for those in a connection, and you got misled, or maybe due to separation, or maybe just due to, you know, when you're in a house with someone a lot, tensions can rise high, okay? So, but there's going to be a rekindled, a respark of playfulness, and a respark of passion. That is for sure for my lovelies in a relationship, in a connection. Yeah, June, you guys are on it. In June 2020, it's going to bring you so much abundance, so much happiness. I'm going to pull these live. I've been pulling them live. It's the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. Just for any other messages that Spirit wants to communicate. So for my pile 3 lovelies, for their June 2020, what are other messages for them, Spirit? About June 2020 for my pile 3 lovelies. How many is this? I'm going to take all 3. Y'all got 3, the other ones got 1, but they all flipped out, and I feel comfortable taking them. Okay, letting go. Look at this beautiful transformation. You have Invisible, and you have High Priestess of Air. Look at this, okay? Look at this. Okay, I'm going to look at this High Priestess of Air first, okay? Communication, all right? Already. Communication. She's with you. This High Priestess, the spirit guide of air, okay? She's with you to help clear your mind, to be very analytical, okay? And just to have clear thoughts. You're going to have clear thoughts and be able to communicate and express yourself clearly, okay? There's going to be you're not going to have any fogginess in June, okay? If you've been having a lot of fogginess and you don't know, you know, you just feel like you've been blocked, you feel like you've been all over the place, June 2020 is bringing a lot of clarity for you, because guess what? You're letting go. Okay, and this invisible, I'm not getting this energy of you're going to be invisible. I'm getting an energy of you, by you going into that hermit mode, okay, by pulling back, by staying in the shadows and looking around and glancing around, June 2020 is going to finally start bringing your abundance. You're letting go, and you're, look at this card, it's so beautiful. It just, all the butterflies, okay, freaking butterflies, transformation, okay, you're going through a change, okay, that's hard work that you're putting in. It's changing the energies around you, it's changing your frequencies, okay, you're not going to be invisible. If you've been invisible, this is telling you June 2020 is going to get you out of this energy, okay, you're letting go of anyone that's not serving you, of anyone that's not doing good for you, okay. Beautiful, beautiful readings. Oh, I'm so grateful. You know, everyone has some beautiful things coming through, and you guys you put in this hard work, so reap your benefits, okay? When your benefits come, do not doubt yourself if you should be having it or not, because you deserve it, okay? You really deserve it. I feel that from you guys. And keep in this energy, okay? If you haven't been in this energy, this being in the middle of your reading is telling you to stay in this energy, okay? Things may have been happening slowly for a minute, but just stay hopeful. Stay hopeful, so that when it comes through, when Spirit does pull through, oh, it's gonna feel beautiful for you guys. It's gonna feel great for you guys. That is what I have for you guys, my group 3s, okay? I hope this resonated. Please, if it did, let me know down below in the comments. Feel free to give suggestions, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my lovelies.